Well, anyway, welcome to podcast number 2 from MechaTitan Storm Rate. What? MechaStorm?
MechaStrom
What?
Radio.
Yeah, you know what I meant. Just kidding. You know I actually know the
All right,
name.
fired.
But
No, I'm just
anyway,
kidding.
welcome to podcast episode 2. This is Titan J, and I am here with.
Airbus.
A major hurricane.
Let's go ahead and get into today's topics.
All right, what are we talking about today?
So let's see. May animes is going to be the first topic that we seem to cover this. Like we're going to probably cover this every time we have our podcast days. When we go to stream and everything like that. But it seems like that's what we're going to cover is like top episode or just the episode that we enjoy or the anime we enjoyed the most in May.
All right, so who's going first?
Okay, anyway, can start.
Okay, I think my episode for last month was Windbreaker. I forgot his name, but the one who cross dresses when we finally get to see him fight. I think that was a badass episode. Try to think what else.
Was that May or was that this month?
Was it May? Was it?
That was
I thought it was May. Yeah, it was like right at the end of May, I think, because like they did the two. Yeah, they did the two end of arc episodes and start like the new thing before the break.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to think of another one. It was like I can't remember if this was made, but like the episode of My Hero Vigilantes when the crawler flew. I think that was pretty badass too. What's going on, Lady Titan? Welcome in.
I still have yet to watch it.
Yeah, I'm about to say that's the same. Like I keep hearing about it, and I still have yet to watch it. I think that's just because
watched it.
that's just because like I didn't like My Hero wasn't like a big thing for me. Even though I do like the show, I like the character, the premise and stuff behind it. It just wasn't something that like kept my attention, But I do want to still check that out because we watch anime here, so definitely can respect that one. What you got for us? Hurricane?
I have a confession.
Oh no!
I forgot to do it.
This is
top
10 anime betrayal. Top 10 anime betrayals, right there.
I would hit you with the soundboard, but somehow ain't that.
There's only one thing for me to do here, guys.
Oh my god!
Wait, is this one good? I'm doing a risk here.
Jesus.
Bruh.
Yeah, there we go.
Bruh.
No, but from what I remember, Windbreaker had a great episodes in May, man. Fire Force, dude. Fire Force definitely that fight happened in Fire Force in May.
Was it which fight though?
The fight with old man Burns.
Oh yeah, he was giving them the business.
They did him dirty.
Oh,
dirty.
Absolutely. No, yeah. Fire Force was going crazy all through May. Like all of the fights in Fire Force were getting wild.
And then
you're on that break too.
What's
sorry?
that?
Did Fire Force go on a break?
Yeah, Fire Force is done
yeah.
until 2026. Everything's pretty much done until 2026. But there is one episode that I do remember from May. And I hope this is getting a second season or something, because this episode, I'm pretty sure this was in May. Yes, this was May 6th. It's called Unji Family Children.
That just popped up on my thing to watch, so I was gonna check.
It was episode 5, and it's about these kids, and they're all related, and then they all find out that they're actually not blood related. And one of the characters is like a nerdy girl, and she's conducting an experiment to make sure that the older brother is not gonna make sexual advances on the girls. It is so fucking funny. I died, man. I freaking died. And so yeah, it was hilarious. I laughed, and that's the one I remember. Fire Force, Windbreaker, all the ones from last month, pretty much, all continued. I think that was into the beginning after the end. Isn't that when him and his dad fought too? That was another one that I liked. I'm pretty sure that
him
was
and his dad, or him and the old man.
No, I think him and his dad.
His dad. He fought his dad when he first got to the city to test how strong he is now.
Yeah.
Speaking of beginning at the end, the last two fights I was kind of disappointed with because they've changed quite a bit from what I remember reading. Like the fight with, was it the fight with the
Headmaster?
What's the name? Yes, thank you. Headmaster of the school and the guy from the license was kind of downplayed.
Yeah.
But I'm excited for the next season.
Yeah, hopefully I'm excited to watch it. I definitely like it a lot. It grew on me. I was a little upset at the beginning. I didn't like the cliffhanger thing, but that's just a me issue.
Yeah.
What about you, Jay? Or Titan? My bad, sorry.
So mine, and I ran on a rant about this one in our first episode. 2B Hero X.
I still haven't watched that one yet. I need to watch it.
Mert, Erebus, when I tell you,
oh my god,
I watched it and I watched every fucking episode.
Like I'm hooked on that show right now. That's doing it for me, for real. I'm not gonna lie.
I told,
but
I was like, please tell me this is getting 24 episodes.
I cried. We talked about it. It was like, bro, if this ends right here, no, no. Mm-mm. The fights in it, amazing. The animation on every style of animation that they've used, amazing. The stories, it's not all one linear story, but all the stories like go together. So the stories for them are amazing. Learning about each character is. There are some really sad moments though. So, the episode I'm talking about? I can't remember her name, but basically her power or whatever is luck, and then she meets the opposite of her power or whatever, and they become best friends. Yeah, bro, the way that episode or that storyline ended, oh, so sad, but it also like hooked me in. It's really a really fucking good show.
That's
really good
Gain
episode.
And Loss, episode 9.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah. Let's not.
Good episode. I'm not gonna go into detail about it, but
there's a lot of unanswered shit too. So
right.
If I had one complaint, it would be the jumping around. It's hard to follow sometimes of where we are in the timeline.
Yeah, I can see that. I can definitely understand someone. It does, but it's like, okay, what you could have gave me a little bit more.
Yeah. When is this? Because I can't remember.
Yeah. What? when in the timeline did this happen? Is this all currently going on in the same timeline? You know?
Yeah.
So that was definitely it was that, and what was the other one?
You cut off for a second.
I was trying to remember which one it was. The Unaware Atelier Master. That one.
The what is that?
Oh, yeah, that was actually pretty good.
Where? Oh, this is you watching this too, Erebus, right?
Yeah.
What?
He reminds me of Homeboy from
fell from.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah,
Thank you.
Yep.
That's why I didn't watch it.
Yeah.
The only difference is like he's an airhead.
Yeah.
I see some white-haired waifus in here. I might have to check it out though.
If you ever seen, what was it, Kid from the Last Dungeon, Boonies? It's pretty much the same guy.
Okay.
Even though it's the same guy, the tropes are like damn near the same. He's just more of an airhead.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
To the max.
I totally agree.
Airhead to the max.
Oh yeah, like when he built the wall by accident, he was like, "Oh yeah, I built it." He's like, "What do you mean you built it?" He built like 3 walls in a day, and they're like, "Well, you're fired. There's not going to be any more work. So here's the pay. Don't come back," because he's just OP. Like, "Oh yeah, I did this." He's like, "Wait, you did all this yourself?" He's like, "Yeah, I just did this, and this." And he's like,
"Don't
please leave
back.
Please leave."
We hate.
I think my favorite one of that thing was like, "Oh yeah, it's like just rock, just like they worth thousands by himself." Like,
did you just dig into the ground and just grab it yourself? Yeah. What? What do you mean? Yeah. And he's honest. Like, he doesn't lie about a single thing. He says everything straight up. So he'll be talking to somebody or whatever in that, and as he's saying it, like, they'll get offended, but he's not being mean. He's being genuine. Like, he's genuinely saying something to them, and they're thinking he's like being a jackass.
Yeah.
And then he gets confused, like, "Why are you mad? I didn't." What?
Give me 1 sec. I'll be right back.
Oh, you cannot leave.
Yeah. That.
Yeah.
Freaking.
Definitely.
That Swordmaster from.
I was gonna say that one because there was a
man.
fight last month that was in there that I really liked because he showed
when he was fighting the Griffin or whatever.
Yeah. No. That was before last month.
No, it wasn't.
Right before the story, when they go to get the girl, his daughter. It's not his actually daughter.
Oh yeah, when he's fighting the priest.
And he's like, yeah, and he's like damn near like almost dying, but like he's aware of how fights actually work. So he what is it like? It's more realistic than it is fake in the way he uses combat.
Yeah.
So I like that because like being martial arts, getting trained with the sword, understanding like, oh, this is a nuance because of this, but since he's been in so many fights, he understands that opponents don't care about this, and this is what they're going to go for. So this is how he's made the adjustments. I love it. It's awesome. Like he's really good at it. The fact that he got all the fine shits trying to get at him, and he's like 47. Also,
I know every single week it's like a new new love interest.
He's like, "I'm too old for you." She's like, "I don't care about the age." Damn.
Yeah, they don't give no.
They're trying to get
strength.
With it, right? And then my last one, because I have to do. I know I do a bunch of them because I watch too much shit all the time. Go Loser Ranger. I think it was like episode 8. When they I
said I haven't been back after I fell asleep.
Yo, what is it? Monster D is actually like fighting now, and kind of got the hands. I'm not gonna lie. He's putting down some people. But all hell has broken loose, and the whole monster help society that they have in there that like trying to make everyone equal and monster has started their master plan. And Fighter D decided he's going to disrupt that. And so far, it's been chaos. Absolute chaos.
Nice.
I haven't watched episode 11 yet, but I'm about to. But that's it for me for that.
Yeah.
Anybody else got like an honorable mention besides what I just did?
Okay. I was going to mention one, but I was like, well, no, that's actually it happened this month. But I also just forgot what I was going to mention, though, too. Something, but they'll come back to me at a weird time.
Okay.
All right, so we're moving on to the next topic. Our anime brainbuster. What anime got you into watching anime? And Major, you up first?
Yeah, I'm gonna go first, man. Just
Good
because I'm the
question.
youngest. I'm
Are
going
you
first.
really?
Yeah,
With anime, we can go with age or with anime.
I'm the
Dang.
youngest. You already know
All
what
right.
it is. It's not Blue Exorcist, best friend. It's Dragon Ball Z, man.
Babe, that also wasn't the one that got you into it. Yours first one was Dimension W.
Ooh, Dimension W.
Oh, is that the dude with like the in that robot world?
Yeah,
Something?
yeah,
Yeah, that was
the
actually pretty
afro.
good.
But
Yeah.
anyway, so let's see. Well, you said Dragon Ball Z was the one that got you into
Yeah,
everything.
man. It really was.
Such
I
a
remember I was in Texas. I came home from school. I turned on the Cartoon Network, and it was Toonami, bro. And
cartoon.
Goku was fighting Raditz. That was my first. He had Raditz up in that lock hold, and Piccolo was charging up his special beam cannon, bro. That was the first episode I ever seen of anime, and it never stopped
Okay.
after that.
Nice classic episode too.
I know, right? I watched everything, man. I even got my Vegeta shirt on, bro. You know, it's real. I'm repping it out here. I got fucking 9 million Vegetas over there.
Hey, he's not lying though. I've been to his house. there's so many Vegeta.
We got Vegeta, more
Oh,
Vegeta, and Vegeta.
Vegeta,
And
Vegeta.
this one
And
is
King
Vegeta
Vegeta.
Jr.
We got King
If I-
Vegeta.
and if I forgot to mention, Vegeta.
What did you say in T4 star?
Wait,
This
who
one's
does?
Vegeta Jr. And this one is Vegeta Jr.
The
Jr.
lady Titan asked, "Who do you like?"
Vegeta.
Oh man, we should have had the Vegeta soundboard from
Right.
from Nappa.
Oh, okay.
Vegeta.
I'm glad it's just not the other one.
Yeah.
The only reason I don't like Team 4 Star is because that other clip.
Oh, I wanna.
Stop it! Stop! No, stop!
Super Saiyan. I want.
How dare they do my boy
Oh,
like that? All right.
that's hilarious.
Yeah, man, it changed my life, dude. Like I would literally after that, I would literally come home and I would make my dinner and I just sit like 4 inches from the TV and watch Dragon Ball. Yeah, exactly. You know, wait, where's that Goku?
Oh, the Goku meme?
The Goku one was like, you in here?
I have it queued on Facebook Messenger, but not on here.
I do too. I haven't favorited. It's my favorite meme.
Cool if I go next?
Yep.
All right. So mine isn't gonna be. Well, one of them's a classic. One of them, I'm pretty sure like a lot of people have not heard of. I think it's niche. So the first one I ever saw was gonna be Blue Seed. The one that got me into anime in general. I caught this late night. I think it was like Cinemax or I think it was like HBO. I was staying at my uncle's house, and I was like, I want to say I was like 10, 9 or 10. And it was on their little anime network, whatever. And I was supposed to be asleep. I went in there to watch. No, I went in there to play GTA because I wasn't supposed to be playing GTA. And my uncles let me play it. But I went in there and I turned the TV on, and it was on anime. And the first thing I saw was who is it? It's the blue-haired chick on the screen. Down at the darker hair with the gun, shooting someone in the head, but like it did the detailed like anime like ripple of the bullet entry and then the head exploding thing, and I was like, oh, I love the violence, and I just kept watching. Which then from there, the next thing that came on was Ghost in the Shell. And those were the two that really got me into things. I love Ghost in the Shell. It's what made me like. It's what got me into mechs and got me into like all the future cyberpunky stuff that I like. As far as like even like the art that I draw, it made me more so like that. So
wait, I got a question.
Yo,
Is there tentacles up in this anime?
In which
You
one?
think you've seen
In
it?
Blue Seed.
I think in one of the episodes, but it's not a Degen thing.
Oh, okay. Because this looks pretty Degen, bro.
Oh no, it gets bad, but it's not like
this looks
fan service.
Degen.
It's more of a suspense horror thing. So like you watch people get ripped apart, but with like, and that's usually what you see, like the aftermath of like the bodies being torn up. Yeah, you see the Degen shit, but it's pretty dark. It's a pretty dark show.
For a second, I thought it was like Blue Gender, the one with like the alien bugs like taking over the world, but no.
Almost.
Cool. I can say I've never seen this.
As I said, most people have it.
I might have seen it, but I can't remember.
My poor ass did not have HBO. I'm gonna tell you that right now.
I wouldn't doubt that you might have seen it, Murray, just because some of the like stuff that we've talked about that you've seen. I was like, damn, I thought I was the only person that's seen that. So this might be like, oh, if you watch it, like, oh yeah, I did see this. Okay, but it's old. It's like Ninja Scroll days.
Oh, okay, yeah. So I definitely might have seen it.
What is that noise?
It's not me.
It's guess it's me.
People say, yeah, let's see what you got.
All right.
Yo, fun fact while we're switching over to Erebus is Ghost in the Shell were the first 2D boobies Major Hurricane ever seen.
So
somebody could say that is what set me down my Degen arc, you know.
All right. So for my two, well, if y'all know me for a while, it's definitely Tekken and Blade.
Absolutely.
I never would have known that.
Yeah, never. But like, it's funny because in the States, it was called Techno Man, but it had just like Dragon. Yeah, I don't know why they call it Techno Man.
Because we don't interpret anything correctly.
But they said his name right in the show itself, though. So I never got that. But the soundtrack was kind of fire. It was like nothing. The intro was nothing like spectacular, but it was cool. And this actually got me into mech anime, even though he's technically not a mech. He's a space knight. And
I'm gonna need you to elaborate some shit there. What's the difference between a space knight and a mech?
So, all right. So you know, like in Gundams, and like other mechs, like Gundams, Macross, other stuff, I just actually piloting the mech, driving around, flying.
Mm-hmm.
So he becomes like a giant mech-sized knight. So like the whole body is him. He's like the whole mech thing. That's his body.
Okay.
It's weird.
It's like a giant suit of armor.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's him. And
so basically, you're telling me he gets the Power Rangers power up, becomes huge, and then gets an armor set.
Yeah, he basically becomes his own sword.
Got it.
Like that type shit.
And then the other one is Ronin Warriors or Samurai Trooper, whatever you know it as, which is kind of funny because when I was growing up, Saturday mornings were for all like the American cartoons, and then Sunday, I guess Fox didn't know better. They had all the animes on Sunday morning, and so these two used to come on right after Sailor Moon, which I watched that too. But Sailor Moon was just like, I'm just up waiting for these shows to come on. I got into it because I like Sailor Moon, but like it was like if I had a choice between these two or between Sailor Moon or these two, I'd definitely watch these two. But Ronin Warriors was cool. Like I don't know why I liked it so much. Like I guess this also got me into like the samurai swords and the armor stuff because like all their armor sets was cool. Their power was pretty cool. It lasted longer than I realized because, like I said, Fox back then didn't even know what they were until one like pretty bad episode come on where they show a lot of killing. Then all of a sudden the next week it's gone, which
no longer on the roster.
Yeah. Which was funny because Tekken ended, and then Dragon Ball Z Pop took his spot, and I guess they didn't learn their lesson from that either because I think they got all the way up to the beginning of the Name Guard before they took it off Sunday mornings, and then like Toonami took over everything after that. Which like all the season because I didn't know Ronin Warriors. I didn't know Ronin Warriors was like 3 seasons, bro.
Yeah, it's getting remastered, isn't it?
Yeah, but I say we're about to get a new one.
You said remaster or sequel? I'm still kind of confused. Which one is it?
Actually, I think I just saw it. It said sequel on the thing I saw this morning because they just announced everything that's coming out in the next year.
So hopefully they do it justice because like
I need that link.
For what?
Everything that comes out next year.
I'll try and find it again. It was.
Yeah.
Remember, I didn't sleep. There was a lot.
But I figured
there's a lot that I looked at this morning.
I mean, but I figured that would have been something you would have been like, hey, we kind of go over anime. We should probably have this. I don't know.
Yeah, remember the part where I said I didn't sleep? Sleep deprived Hurricane cannot be trusted to make rational decisions. So I can't sleep. So let's scroll TikTok. That'll put me to bed. No, that'll make me stay up for 5 hours. Yeah, whatever. I'll try and find it though. So like, what were you doing? Like, where were you in your life when you guys like? Do you remember like how old you were and where you were living? Because to me, it's clear as day, man. It's clear as day. I was in 4th grade, bro, living with Texas because my mom just got diagnosed with cancer, and I had to go live with my dad. And Dragon Ball was there.
I think for me, I moved to South Carolina, and I was in Mount Pleasant first. I think we moved to James Island. And for some reason, my grandmother didn't make me go to church that day. And then all of a sudden, opened the gates to the anime.
I didn't go to church ever again. It's anime season.
Nah, she wasn't letting that slide. Oh. I get like a few days at a time.
You going to church. Joe Black ass in the church, boy.
I think
I saw the fear in Murray's eyes there for a second. He was
but no, I had to think because, like, I think she stopped making me go when I got to, like, I think either 7th or 9th grade, like, right, either, like, somewhere between middle and high school. She just, like, tried to wake me up one day, and I was not getting up. Then she said, whatever, and left.
I'll deal with you.
Yeah.
I was in I think I was in 3rd. Yeah, I was in 3rd grade, and I was living out here. I was actually out here. But I was in Wood. Like I said, I was at my uncle's house, but I was in Woodinville, which is a mob and a half. I think it's like 30 minutes away from the Nintendo building out here, and I was just spending the summer with my cousins. Because, I was an annoying kid, so my parents needed to get rid of me for a little bit. So they would send me to my uncle's, and I was like, most of the time it was like, was it Pokemon cards and Beyblades? That's pretty much what it was. Pokemon cards and Beyblades, and then learned about anime. It's crazy because I played Pokemon cards, and I never watched Pokemon. I still haven't watched Pokemon till this day.
That is crazy.
I might actually do that, just because I watched Monster Rancher. Yeah, I watched Monster Rancher.
Dude, I miss Monster.
And I never watched Pokemon.
Monster Rancher was the shit, though.
It was.
Oh yeah.
I should go back.
But I should probably go watch Pokemon because I know about the cards, I know about the games, I know nothing about the show except for like Ash won finally, and I was like, oh yeah, I was like, wait, Dave, that show is still going?
Yeah.
The fuck?
Always prefer Digimon over Pokemon.
See what I'm saying? Like, there's other stuff. No, you were good. Like, you were fine. Like that's a valid point. There's other stuff I liked, but like I said, Monster Rancher. I liked the story and what they did in Monster Rancher. I love Digimon. Those were way more important to me than Pikachu. Because that's what it was.
You did miss old school Pikachu was a fucking savage though.
Wait, for real?
Bro, episode 1, he shocked ass like, yo, I don't want anything to do with you, bro. Me mugged him and everything. Like Pikachu was known for just zapping people out of spite.
Y'all lying.
No,
wait,
like
how you get a Pokemon and just attack you?
Wait till you see Charizard.
Oh, so like the. Oh yeah.
Oh,
he got rid of the savage Pikachu. Bro tried to show Charizard love. He's like, nah.
So what was the issue with like? Because I've seen like little gifs of like the Squirtle with like the sunglasses on. What was that about?
Oh, Squirtle was part of a gang, bro.
Yeah, gang.
like no bullshit. He was a gang leader until they decided to help people, and then he went with Ash afterwards. Like. This also, now think about it, this is also the reason why I started hating Ash after a while, because like he just get Pokemon out of plot and luck, and has like the strongest team, but loses the championship just to go to another region and forget everything he learned about Pokemon.
Yep.
No.
Yep. That's why I'm glad I've only seen 2 seasons of Pokemon, and I haven't even seen all the episodes in each season.
The most important episodes.
I had to correct myself. So I did see the Pokemon 2001 movie with Mewtwo. I did see that. I remember why. I remember seeing it because my.
2001, bud.
I thought it was 2000. Pokemon 2000 or 2001.
There's a Pokemon 2000 movie, and the Mewtwo one came out before Pokemon 2000.
Okay,
well that's Pokemon 2000 was with Birds, I think.
Yeah, that was with Lugia.
Okay, so I didn't see that one then. I saw the one with Mewtwo and Mew.
I seen both of those motherfuckers in theaters, and I still cry to this day when I watch fucking the first Pokemon movie.
I do see that because my grandma took me with my other cousins to go see that. We got the little was it collector's cards you could get from them?
That ancient Mew card that ain't worth nothing.
I still have that. I still have it.
Everybody got it.
Yeah.
Right. She went to the movie and you got it. And then I think I still have the gold plates. Gold plate ones.
I think those are also cards. Not worth anything.
Yeah, because everybody got them.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was where I was at.
So now I'm thinking about it. That first season of Pokemon was kind of fucked up. Now I'm thinking about it.
Mm-hmm.
like Pikachu, I gotta go watch it.
Yeah, Pikachu hated Ash like episode 1 and 2. I think like in the episode he liked them. Squirtle's in the game. Charmander was a fucking abuse victim.
Jesus.
I forgot what happened to Bulbasaur. I think Bulbasaur was like the only normal one.
Bro, he said Charmander was an abuse victim.
Dude, he was.
Yeah, it's like crazy.
R.I.P. But left that man in the rain. How dare him?
Yo,
I trying to get it killed. Anybody in the world, but I hated that man.
I think whoever that man may be.
I was like 12.
I think what else was kind of messed up? Oh, Ash was a fucking savage, roasting Misty every episode though.
Yeah, when you think about the whole concept of Pokemon is they just abandon a 10-year-old. All right, go see the world. Take this animal with you and don't die. Don't die.
Yeah, here's some balls. See ya. No food or nothing.
Didn't he like never age or something like that?
Yeah.
He was like 10 years old the entire time.
Supposedly.
But like
allegedly.
Yeah, they keep saying like, oh yeah, it's every region is a different timeline, but it's like, but they bring back stuff from season 1, so it's like, how is it different? But everything is canon. Like the show's a mess. That's why I couldn't stand it anymore as I got older. Like I said, Monster Rancher Digimon, you had like the plot, some stuff happened. Was Digimon plot? Like, he has some kids. They get transported to Digimon world somehow. Leomon dies. They get powered up.
Like every Digimon, though.
Yeah, that's like
Leomon
everything.
Dies,
Like,
they get stronger. They go through a training arc. Leomon dies.
that's like every season. Like,
then somebody
he
forces
has
an
not
evolution. They become evil.
He has yet to stay alive in any season of Digimon. Even the Appmon thing, I think Leomon just like randomly pops up and dies. Like,
what did he do?
Wasn't he a main character in one of them?
Yeah, like he was somebody's partner Digimon in like season 3. He was somebody's Digimon,
and he dies.
Yeah, the man got cooked. He sacrificed himself.
What's crazy though is like, what was crazy is like all the Digimon after they died, they get turned to eggs and come back. But no, not Leomon. That man was cooked every day.
Gone. He was like, you never saw him again. Like, he got Zeno erased.
What did he do, man? What did he do?
That's what I said. What did he do?
Being too cool.
Whose baby mamas was he with?
Like, how did that happen and why, bro? Like, literally every Digimon, like, I'm literally thinking about it. Every single one that he was in, he got offed, and we never saw him again. They would make callbacks to it. It was horrible.
I think even like they remade the first season, telling the story differently. But him and Ogamar become friends, like respect each other, and he dies. And then Ogamar is sad. I'm like, stop killing this man.
Wasn't that the reason why? Was it Ogamon like started crashing out? Was because of Leomon died?
Yeah, something like that. I haven't watched that one in a while, so but I think that sounds right because it's like they turned to the good side.
My friend, took my friend. It's the only reason I was here.
I crash out if any of my friends died.
Bro. Oh god.
The savagery they killed this man though. It's just like, all right, everything's so cool. The episode ends. Pow. Like you know, how Toji killed that girl in Jujutsu Kaisen? It's the same way. The same way they do Leomon.
Oh, it's okay. Pow.
Yeah. Just down.
Like, are you for real? I had one job here, and y'all just get rid of him. We never got to see like what his powers were ever.
Yeah.
Hands. That was the only power that he needed.
But we never even got to see. Obviously, they weren't that good. He was getting fucking knocked out immediately every time. They're like, oh yeah, him first. Don't let him swing. Don't let him move. Don't let him nothing. He shows up, drop him.
On site.
Drop him immediately. Matter of fact, we got some kind of sniper Digimon. Drop him from here.
I think the first Digimon Adventure was the worst one because they went to the human world, all this stuff happened, he comes back. Oh yeah, I'm in a Mega Digimon now, and he transfers back. He transfers back to his normal form. Kills. Like he went from Mega
slapped.
I can help you fight. Transforming back and forth between Mega, goes back to his champion level, dead. It's like, why?
Why did you just stay in that form? You were safe. As soon as you turned back into your true self, you're off screen. So bad. So bad. Oh my gosh. That was the plot. Yep. How fast can they get rid of Leomon?
What's that called?
Oh,
that's the turning point.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Oh, like what's that South Park thing? And he's dead.
Jesus. Who's yawning? Stop yawning.
It's Tekken Man.
Trying not to. I'm trying not to, but I'm tired.
You gonna yawn? I'm gonna yawn. Then he gonna.
And
yawn,
I'm gonna fall asleep. If you yawn,
if
I yawn, I'm falling asleep. I'll tell you right now.
Look at his face. His eyes are not all the way open.
Exactly.
Man, I'm hurting.
Exactly. All right, let's move on.
Even Kai's yawn. All right.
Yeah. Topic 3. We got some news, guys. We got some real weird stuff going on. I wouldn't say weird, but some goofy stuff going on in the FGC with people. So it's gonna definitely be the news of what we have. Clash and Smash news, guys.
I think what's the first one is like
first up, we on
drunk Daigo as CEO.
First up, yawn. Drunk Daigo at CEO 2025, man. I don't even know what to say on that.
Yo, shout out to this man.
Yeah.
Who got him drunk?
Daigo.
I think
himself. Like nobody was just like, "Oh, your thing's empty here." Oh no, he was just like, "I got the bottle. It's fine. Here's the beer. I want a soju bomb."
Like he looks like he's
apparently,
having a good time.
Yeah. Oh, apparently he opens he has his like own bar, I think, too.
Wait a minute.
I actually look it up real quick.
At CEO?
Yeah. No, he has his like own bar back in Japan.
Oh.
That's cool.
I think. Let me look it up.
If so, that's cool. We need to go.
Yeah.
Which is, I think it's kind of funny to see because like most times you see him in a tournament, like he's all just like stoic, not showing too much emotion while he plays the game. But you see him stream, or apparently when he gets some alcohol in, that dude's a fun guy.
hold on. Where's that other picture? I have the other one. This one is my favorite as well. Like it looks like this motherfucker.
Oh yeah,
barely even standing straight up.
With him and acoustics. That's his name.
Oh shit.
Oh. Oh my god.
I recognize that. Like I had that look plenty of times when I joined an army. That's like everybody's my friend.
Yeah, no, Daigo is supporting himself off of him.
Yeah,
he's not standing of his free will.
Bro, if he shimmied a little bit, his knees are on the ground. It's done.
He's done.
He's on the floor. Oh my god. That's insane. I can't wait till I get to go to my first major, man. I can't wait to like see some of these people like for real, because that is cool as heck. Just out there, just having a good time. You're still a normal guy. You're not some like overhyped celebrity. You're just a normal person playing a fighting game, being drunk. It's great.
Yeah, no, I love it.
Yeah, from what I remember, Justin Wong was actually pretty cool when I saw him at Texas Show. He wasn't there this year. But like the first one I went to, him and Yipes is there, and they were pretty cool.
That's the only person I want to meet. Yipes.
Yeah, Kissy K was pretty cool too. He's just like sitting chatting with people. Tasty Steve, yeah.
Yipes and Tasty Steve together. That's who I want to meet. Let's be real. Those two together. I want to be in a bar with those two.
Oh, who you say Titan? Who you want to meet?
I want to meet Majin Obama too.
Oh yeah, he seemed pretty cool.
Heck yeah.
So yeah, that's cool. All we're gonna talk about Daigo, because it's nothing bad on him. It is great.
Yeah.
I love to see it. He's a normal person, Good on him. And now the other thing I wanted to talk about, I saw this on Twitter the other day. I think it was Tuesday night. And I was like, there's no way we can't talk about this.
Yeah, go ahead.
This says, God of Destruction. You want to become a tournament level player? You dare to enter the realm of the gods? Keep your mind open. Prepare to stick with me for unlimited sessions until we blah, blah, blah. Basically, it's unlimited sessions, unlimited time for Iraq.
It's not unlimited time. It's 100 hours. I went back after you showed me that, and I went and looked at it. It's 100 sessions, 100 hours.
But the post itself says it's unlimited, and it's whenever you can.
Right. No,
so I'm sure there's a limit on the actual Metafy page, so that maybe that's why it says 100 and 100.
Yeah.
Right. That actually probably does make sense. But my whole thing is, who's really dropping a band?
I don't know, man. It's like that's such a steep ass price.
Like, no. I know there's somebody else who's probably going to do this. And I'm not like, hey, more power to you, man. You obviously got the money to do that, but there were like other people that you could have gone to.
That probably would have done that shit free. Or cheaper.
Yeah. And I'm not saying like, hey, downplay somebody's skill level and how they train. but I'm also saying America.
Yeah.
Dude, this is capitalism as its finest.
Let me actually look this up real quick.
We're broke, bro. Like we can't afford that.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I mean, well, I can't. I'm gonna say that right now. I can't afford that.
Yeah.
I'm getting in where I can and doing the best I can with the coaches that I have to succeed. Me paying $1,000? You're kidding me. No.
My
If I pay
question.
$1,000, it's for a part for my car.
Exactly. My question is what if you like actually just can't get God of Destruction? What if you were like actually just not good enough?
Yeah, that's a good
you
question.
know, because there's things that like people just aren't good enough to do, man. What are you doing? I dropped a rack, bro. I expect you to get me here.
Yeah.
And then if
bro,
you don't,
suck.
like, that's, you'll have like bad reviews, like, oh yeah, he said he was gonna do this and that, and then I couldn't get there, and then they gotta like go through and look at like, well, in all your matches, like he literally did tell you to do this, this, and this. He taught you the right stuff, but you failed. You are buns. Like, you can't blame the guy who did what he said he was gonna do, which was train and coach you to get you there. You still gotta do the rest of the work. So I don't know. That can go one or two ways. Guy pays $1,000, hits God of Destruction. That guy gets deemed as a good coach. Guy pays $1,000, completely doesn't follow up with any of the rest of his training and everything, and just craps out, never hits God of Destruction, thinking it's gonna be easy. I don't know. That
What's really crazy, I'm seeing like another person offering the same thing for $350.
Yeah.
A limited session. So it's like this is crazy. Like, if I were to ever pay this, like, this dude better be on call when I feel like it.
And I think that's what it is, man. I'm pretty sure if you read the whole post, it's whenever you need it, for as long as you need it until you get here. I'm here.
But so my petty ass is going to test this. If I ever,
yeah.
Like
it's 3:46 in the morning.
So wake your bitch ass up. We got to train.
Well, Murray would be the one that would be up. Like me and him would both be up at that time.
Let's be real. Murray's the only one that, out of the three of us, that can probably just drop a grid.
That's
I won't do it. But I was like, man, like, no, because it's like I got more important stuff to do. But like, say I had like win the lottery, and it's like this dude better be he'll be my Jeeves, my Tekken butler.
Tekken?
Just like Jeeves, Tekken.
Wait, where's the bell? Ding-a-ling-ling. Tekken.
Tekken.
And I expect to see him like,
oh my god, bro. Knowing me, he'll get like random ass messages, just like, "Yep, you know what time it is. You know what I'm here for." It's like,
you know what I came to do.
Make it happen.
Oh my god. God instruction. Make it happen.
Make it happen. Bro. I can't. That's I want to say that's ridiculous, but I know that there probably someone already hit him up. Like there's someone already doing this.
That's why he's comfortable with the price, man.
Right, but also I'm looking at it like this: if it's $1,000 and you train an hour, you're getting paid $10 an hour, bro.
Yeah.
They said they broke it down in the thread too. They said the same thing.
Yeah, okay, but what happens when you're at 1,000 hours or 100,000 hours, and these motherfuckers still isn't getting it? You're getting paid what, 10 cents an hour? Like,
yeah, they brought that up in the thread too. I'm looking at the thread. It's just like
ridiculous, man.
It is.
Like, I don't know. Shout out to the dude who posted this, and you were brave enough to post this. Yeah. I hope you do get your ban, or multiple bans.
Yeah.
But for you sheep who fell for that, there are other people.
Sol Nascente posted it, but it's not his post.
Yeah,
it's like somebody else
was just sharing it, and I commend this man for sharing it because this is hilarious. I have been thinking nonstop about this.
Bro. Like I said, when you showed me this, I was like, "You're kidding me,
dude.
Who in the
So
in the right mind?"
In the thread, I saw a picture of Low Tier God, and I was like, "You think
No,
Low Tier God would do this?"
bruh.
Oh, I did find it. Daigo does have a bar called Daigo's Bar. I don't know
Okay,
where exactly he's at, but
Clever.
we'll figure that out when we go to Japan.
yep.
So we're going to that. Hopefully, he's there.
Just busting Daigo Senpai.
Teach me Street Fight, please.
Street
I'm not good
That's
at that
so
game.
funny.
I think I could be good at the game if I put the time in, but I don't have fun playing it, so I don't want to put the time in
Speaking
until
of
they
that,
bring back Girl Beat Mika.
I got a question for you guys.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, I was talking to some of my coworkers or whatever because they're trying to get into fighting games, like because two of the teammates work there,
Mhm.
right? So we were having a discussion on like currently like Tekken and Street Fighter and like Guilty Gear. Like these games are known. A lot of people are playing them, stuff like that. You guys have noticed like there's like a super upcharge or not upcharge, but like up. There's a lot more fighting games coming out now.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
influx.
Yes.
Yeah, influx. Thank you. I couldn't think of the word. I swear I'm smart sometimes.
I was gonna say upsurge.
That was the other. I think that's what I was trying to say was upsurge, but influx was more of like, hey, I want to sound smart.
Yeah.
But how do you guys feel about that? Knowing like, hey, we started playing Tekken back in the days. Like there was a bunch of fighting games, but they were like, it was really niche. Like they're not on the same level as like, for lack of a better thing to say, like 2K and Madden and Call of Duty, of like the following and tons of people playing them in the tournaments. League of Legends, gross. Like how do you what do you guys think? Like, how do you feel about that? Like the fact that we're getting more fighting games and more people playing fighting games.
All right, let me answer for Erebus because I know exactly what he's gonna say. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, go for it though.
So I can say this, man. I didn't choose this lifestyle. I was forced into it. Okay. So if it's not Tekken, it's wrong. Okay.
Tekken,
That's
it's
how I
raw,
honestly feel.
bro.
I mean, I play around in them, but at the end of the day, they really don't keep my interest.
I like Virtua Fighter 6 though. That's coming out. That's gonna be crazy.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try my hardest. I look so cool.
It does. I do. I like that. What about you, Erbis? Like, how do you feel about it?
So I'm kind of on the fence about that because like I do like we getting more games and more people playing, but I know I'm not like an old head, like been playing them for like some of these pro players, but I do kind of hate how
Yo, what's
some
up,
of them
O?
are becoming. Welcome in, Oath. Like even though I like Grand Blue, like just the fact that now there's no real repercussions from doing like the simple inputs or the technical one. So like I don't see why they have like the technical inputs if you could do the same thing with the easy inputs. Just like make it like DNF Duel. Just like if you want to make it simple controls, make it simple controls. Don't make it as like, oh yeah, we're gonna have just the fighting game mechanics, but oh, there's an easy mode if you can't really do it. Like just do one or the other.
Yeah, probably should do less damage if you're gonna do easy mode, man.
Yeah.
I think it's
But yeah,
there's definitely I understand having the easy mode. Like it's definitely easy. It's definitely incentivizes a newer player wanting to try the game instead of spending hours and hours learning timing and combos and stuff. Like I could get it.
Yeah. Like I said, that's why I'm kind of on the fence about it. It's like at the same time, it's like I understand it. I'm moving all out my camera. I understand it, but a part of me kind of hates it because like I just rather everybody just have the easy inputs like the smash inputs. Like I think what's it the Invincible post fighting game is supposed to be more like that, having like smash inputs. You press the direction and the button and you do a special move. said it was like, which I kind of hate the simple mode in Tekken the worst out. I think Tekken has the worst one out of all of them.
Yeah, I can definitely agree with that. I'm not gonna lie. When I see somebody activate that, because like remember you used to not be able to turn that off. Like if someone activated simple mode and you've seen them do it, it's like I'm about to beat the brakes off of you now. Like it
Until
makes
that
you
person cheaps you to death and beats you using simple style or whatever it's called,
yeah,
special style.
and then you just feel salty because it's like dang, this person just whooped me with simple mode
Just
or
mashed
simple
three the whole
style.
time.
Yeah, just mash 3 the whole time. You
And it's
know,
worse
and
because like it telegraphs it too. It's like, oh, he's going to do a launcher. It's like, well, I'm getting hit by this damn launcher.
For real, though.
like, no, I'm saying like not everyone's out here losing to people who are playing simple mode, but at some point we have. Like, wasn't there a kid that went and did a tournament and made it to top 8, and he was just playing in simple mode the whole time.
Damn, that feels bad.
Was it so? I see what you guys saying from that point. That was something I was kind of thinking of with like, oh hey, we're getting like you said an upsurge or influx of fighting games. I feel like they're gonna start getting kind of washed.
Repetitive? Yeah, kind of bland.
Yeah, like
Mm-hmm.
no, there's not gonna be. We're gonna lose an identity.
Yeah,
I don't think it's
I
gonna
can see
lose
that
its
too.
identity. I think it's just gonna be like the same way that some of these games feel now. It's the same regurgitated shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I mean,
Oh,
I think that Tekken is always going to be different. Street Fighter is always going to be different because they have their market. Now,
right.
I mean, they've been, and when you really think about it, they've been shitting out these anime battle arenas for the past 5 years, you know?
You guys actually play those?
No.
I was like, I don't play any of those.
Yeah, but I feel like they're just moving on to the 2D anime fighters, you know?
I might play the hidden one. That one actually looks pretty good. I've been hearing good things
Okay,
about
yeah,
it, but we'll
I'll
see.
say that. I wanted to play it just because I like the anime that it came from.
Which
Like
one?
I've liked other animes, the hidden ones. It came from there's a anime
Uh,
called The Outcasts.
yeah, that's it. Thank you.
It's really good. So you know the gif that was going around or the clip that was going around of the dude fighting. He has the water bottle. They're fighting over by some statue or whatever, and they're like chasing him. It's got parkour and stuff. Go ahead.
Okay, the Hidden Ones is what it's called?
Yeah, the
That's
game's
what the
called The
game
Hidden
is called.
Oh, okay. I was just trying.
Yeah.
The Hidden Ones. What is the name of the game? I'm like so confused.
Yeah, the hidden one.
Okay.
But yeah, there was a clip circulating for the longest, and it's from season 3 of the show.
Mm.
But I think it's great. It's a really good show. The storyline of it at a point doesn't make sense, but the combat's really cool, and it's goofy at times, and I love it. But they made a game off of it, and I think I was watching like Just Wong play it during like the beta or whatever when they released it or whatever, and was watching like the mechanics of it, and I think it's pretty good. As much as I don't play like the arena style fighters, like I did not like the Demon Slayer game. I've never liked the Naruto games.
Not even the old ones.
I've never liked any of them.
Dang, man.
There was like the really really old ones that was actually like
the
an actual fighting game.
Ones?
No, it's even before that. I think.
Oh.
I never got to play those ones, so I don't know. But I know out of everyone that I've played, like was it the Uzumaki Chronicles and stuff like that, Shinobi Strikers that I've tried to play, I don't like any of them. I don't like how they play.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to find like the
Also,
it was like the first one. First two was, can't remember what it.
Oath said Ninja Storm 1 and 2 were greatness. You're crazy.
I mean, he didn't say I was crazy, but he did say they were greatness, and I can respect that. If you like what you like, I'm not saying you shouldn't play something you like. I'm saying I personally did not like them.
Oh, I think it was Naruto Clash of Ninjas 1 and 2 was like the really good ones I liked. I think I gotta look at the videos because it's been like forever.
The others are trash. Okay. He also did say something about Street Fighter 6, the players that use modern controls. I want to touch on that real quick.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, there are, but there's no but to that. There's no but. There are high level players who use it. To me, the modern controls in Street Fighter 6, from me trying to like figure out what they are, they're not easy. I don't understand they're like.
It's not
when I
easy.
think of like modern or simple, I'm thinking like he said we're saying grand blue. Like, hey, you have the unique or skill button that you can press. That button is gonna do the skill. If you press that button in the direction, it's gonna do a different skill. And then if you intensify it with like light, medium, heavy, it'll increase with the direction. It'll increase the skill for a heavier version or anything like that. Like
Is that
that's
how that
what
works?
I'm meaning. Yeah.
Damn.
Give them one.
That's why I've been telling you to. I've been telling you to get into Grand Blue more.
Yeah. Like the only character that I play and I don't use the simple controls on that is UL. With Katarina I use simple controls. It's easy. It's way easier. UL, her simple control changed because it messes me up if I try to do her like hop back cancel thing that she does into her stance. It throws me off if I try to do it with the simple command because then I forget to press one of the buttons. So I'd rather do it the other way. Modern controls give them one button DP. What?
Oh yeah, in Street Fighter.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I get it, Oath. It has its advantages, but I definitely wouldn't say that modern control, because I played Street Fighter and I tried modern controls because I don't understand how to play Street Fighter, and modern controls did not help me.
Which is funny. There's like some things you could do on modern controls that you can't do on classic that makes it really broken.
It is that like you saying that modern controls give them the one button DP. It is wild. I'm not gonna lie. Like, dang, I can just DP like anti-air like a god.
I will say this: I am a cheater box player, so maybe I'm just like biased. I got shortcuts to do DPs and shit like that. Like to me, it's whatever.
Yeah,
valid. Like I also play. Look, my little crap box one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, especially in Guilty Gear. Like I think hitbox was like crazy in Guilty Gear once you get like all the cancel, like the Roman cancel things down.
Mm-hmm.
I still don't understand that. I tried playing the other day and I was like, meh.
"Oh,
red flag."
He's red carded. We're getting
got
ejected.
Carl to play. Look, I want to try to start playing Lever. However, I don't have money to buy the one I want, so I'm just gonna wait.
I'll let you borrow mine, man. I told you that. Didn't you borrow it for a while?
Or we could just acquire some,
You're right. Go acquire some. I want a Kanba Obsidian. I'm not gonna lie, I want one.
Oh, that actually reminds me. So, you think they will have arcade sticks in PAC West? I know it's more like computer-based stuff.
I don't know.
But see, so the PAX West is more of like a vendor expo.
Yeah.
Than it is a fighting game tournament or a gaming tournament. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, they have Gundams.
They should.
Don't tell me that. I can't. I'm trying not to do it.
I'm gonna tell you that of all people. Hey, they got Gundams though.
Bro,
but it's at the like Bandai booth though, so they're like
Murray remembers the Bandai booth. We've been
right. Oh, from ECC. Yeah. So, but now they're gonna. It's a bigger one. My bad. I didn't mean to cut you off. I'm so sorry.
Oh no, you're good. I'll just say I did good. That's the only thing. I didn't get none. I did good.
Yeah,
well, I'm saving to buy my perfect grade.
That's because we brought one and we didn't even do it.
Oh yeah, that's just true.
Which one did you get? Was it the Banshee?
He brought the black and pink one. It was like a special edition from the.
Oh yeah, right? No, it got sent to my house. Yeah, I have it. I still haven't touched it yet. It's like it was what was it? It is Gundam Astray, but it's black and pink.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, the Rouge.
Yeah. No, I think it's just no, it's not Astray. It's Strike Gundam with the
Strike Rouge.
No, Strike Gundam. Just the rich Strike Gundam with the
It's got a different color scheme.
Yeah, black and pink, but it's I'm trying to remember the package he had on it. It's like the L Strike. Thank you. That was it. L Strike with black and pink.
The white and red one that got all the armaments.
Yep, it is L Strike, and it is
pink and black. I know my Gundams. Oh, but Classic Ninja was the fighting game I was talking about for Naruto. It was like more traditional fighting game.
Okay. So I heard they had like a original like a Bleach fighting game that was like that back then, like older Bleach.
Yeah, it was pretty bad though.
Oh no, I believe it. I mean, I don't. I played the new one a couple of times, and I'm still like me. I don't. I think it might just be because I don't fully understand the mechanics of it yet, though. You know.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It has some janky mechanics for a battle thing.
All right, I need to get off here right now.
Okay.
No, I was talking about I was on Amazon looking at Gundam.
I need to get off here right now,
bro. Almost made a.
Look, I'm
almost drove to Houston for the Gundam Kingdom thing to take my cousin, but luckily we ate at Terry Black's. So Terry Black's is like, sit your
wait to do that till I come out there.
All right.
So I can go, because I'm trying to buy that. What is it? The Perfect Grade RX 78-2 Extreme. I'm trying to buy that one. Apparently, it's the most spoiling Perfect Grade kit. And they got one sitting at Sean's Anime out here, and I'm like, ooh.
Oh wow.
Why are you raging, Oath?
We're being nerds and talking about Gundams.
Yeah.
You don't like.
But Gundam Kingdom does have like third-party Gundams too, so I was like, "Ooh!" I said Hurricane one, and he was like, "Yes, please."
I've been wanting to actually check out some of these third-party ones. Actually, they've been showing some pretty cool stuff.
Yo, did you see that that like full-size RX 78 helmet they had?
Oh, just the helmet? I thought you were talking about like the life-size Gundam one. I was like, I'm going to get
it. It was a pre-order. It was like $1,200.
Helmet?
Yeah, and it lights up and everything. It's fucking cool. It was made by Mecha Warrior or something like that.
Could I turn it into a motorcycle helmet?
I don't know. I don't
That'd
think
be so badass.
It looked like it was a kit that you put together, man.
Yo,
and it lit up and everything. It was cool. And I was like, how did I miss this? We failed.
Crit fail. If you happen to be in this chat, you know what I'm about to ask you, because you got a 3D printer. We about to make a Gundam helmet,
dude.
So that way, when I get my motorcycle,
hey, custom team mech helmets.
True. That's what he's going. The rabbit hole is starting.
I've been looking at the Creality, bro. I've been looking at the Ender 3, man. They're going down on price.
I have been looking up Gundam black helmets.
I
want a resin printer though. If I get a 3D printer, I want a resin one, because they do fine details.
Yeah. But the resin printers are kind of difficult understanding.
Yeah, they're expensive.
Motorcycle helmets. You know what motorcycle helmet I've always wanted? The Predator one. You ever seen the Predator one, dude? Oh my god, I want that so bad.
That Yautja helmet.
Cool.
It's hot as hell though. I'm gonna tell you that now. I put one on. It's hot as hell.
They just look so cool. I've always wanted one ever since I was a kid or teenager. You know.
I would probably have to solder like a AC mister or something in there, like a just so it keeps like my face cool. Because they are hot, bro.
We are so off topic right now.
Yeah.
I mean, but that's what we do here. We have fun. We talk about random stuff. We've talked about all the topics today, and just having a good time.
Yeah, nobody commented on the socials their May anime thing, so
we thought we was gonna get to talk to the fans today.
It's okay. We get to talk to Oath.
Oath, yeah. You know what? Thank you for stopping in here, chatting. Oath, Lady Titan, you know, Rockagoff stopped by earlier, so that was awesome.
Rockagoff's lurking. She's still here. She's just comfy gaming with her cousin.
Nice.
Which is okay. She still showed up anyway.
Yep.
Be on that ranked grind later. We'll try to hit Tekken God soon. Just an old Tekken here.
Yeah.
You know what? And that's fine. We respect you for it, because you've got legacy knowledge that I don't have, sir.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, man, Oath's good people, dude. You guys need to definitely check out Oath. They do you do Salt Fest Saturdays, right?
Oh, while you're here, I'll make sure I give you a follow. Thank you for supporting. Good thing I remember, because I'm so bad about following people on Twitch or on anything for that matter.
No.
What's going on, Lee?
Yeah, you can. I'm trying to get Tekken King, so you can take some points from me. Yeah, go for it.
Yo, do you see this picture up here? This post? Did you see that shit about $1,000 to get to God of Destruction?
What up, Lee?
What's going on, Lee?
What's up, Lee?
$1,000 to get GOD, bro. It's crazy. That's a hell no.
Yeah, no. I think we're all in the same boat. Hold on, I'm sending this to where's the
Tekken
Discord
God
chat
Supreme. Dang. Bro, I'm struggling in blue ranks, but there's again, I don't have all the knowledge there yet, so it's a work in progress.
Oh God.
Why? That was for later. We don't have to. You're almost technical.
Okay.
That's tight, man. I don't think I played rank since I got to Raiju.
Never paying someone
that's
to give
I'm
me
the
the
boat there, man.
Yeah.
Dang. Well, I might have to hit you up for some information.
Yeah, no, Oath's got it, man. Oath's hella good.
Okay.
He plays Bear
Got
though.
You. That's fine.
I know how you feel about Bear. I'm just saying, man.
I'm not as bad about Bear as I was before. Bear used to make me
Oath got the secret like taunt cancel tech, bro. It's crazy.
Who I play? I don't play anybody apparently. No, I play Shaheen. I'm learning Hwoarang, and I'm waiting for Falcon because that was my first T7 like main character that I started learning before I started competing. So.
Damn.
I beat a season 1 God the other night. It felt crazy how they play in those ranks. What you mean by that, Lee?
I haven't ran into any God of Destructions yet. No.
Yeah.
No, we had to get to fight him. What's his name? Sub-Zero?
Oh,
yeah.
Sub-Zero. I got to fight him again. Yeah, no.
I take that back. I did get steamrolled by Rhythm that one sort of.
Oh
yeah. Were you dude? I don't want to talk about it.
Whole different, bro.
You know, my first
breed.
My first God experience was like 3 weeks in a row playing.
Oh,
yeah. 3 weeks in a row, I had to fight playing in tournament. TNS.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, bro!
I remember doing that. That was one of the TNS. That wasn't TNS. It wasn't TNS.
No,
that's where you did when we
level
were in,
up.
Yeah, level up. You had to fight Peeling because that was where I fought Hendo at. So, yeah, that was a bad match, bro. You do have freaking pool like just
the worst tournament luck.
Tournament luck is not there, man.
Yeah.
Dang.
Yeah, no, I fought Trizzy not too long after that. I didn't even get a chance to play with Trizzy, man. Trizzy, it was over before it began. Six rounds.
Not having a good time.
I don't even think he could have drained the clock out. All 6 rounds that he beat me.
What is it? ICFC, I got bounced around between Hayes and that one Asian every week.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, mine was dang Rip.
Oh yeah.
Rip, I'm tired of fighting you.
I thought you had like a good conversation too. I remember your stream. It's like, oh hey, Major Hurricane. It's like, sup Rip? It's like, you ready? Like, yep.
I'm ready for my weekly ass meeting.
We're fighting again? Alright. Cool. But yeah, man. Yeah, I definitely understand what he's saying with the God, like fighting the people that have achieved that. I know people say like, rank doesn't matter. It doesn't, but it does, because the people that I've got to play or see play at God have always been like seriously skilled players. Like he was saying, like everything's calculated. There's no, like I said, there's no like mashing. You're not just pressing. You're not just trying to. you do something and it was intentional. Like, hey, I'm gonna do this to make you do this.
But I feel like those are
but,
the peoples that you see on offline. You know what I'm saying? Like when you go to offline,
yeah,
I feel like those are the same people that play like that. Like I don't feel like I play the same offline like I do online. I feel like I do a lot more scummy shit to win online instead of being calculated and competing.
maybe that's my problem because I'd be trying to actually play people because that's how I look at it. Like, hey, we're in a fighting game and we're trying to test skills, not bullshit, you know. So
Yeah, but see, that's what it's all about, man.
so that's what I'm saying. So maybe that's why I need to stop doing. Just play scummy. I don't know how to play scummy. I don't know how to do bullshit.
Play king and just grab.
Yeah.
Power Crush grab. Power Crush launch.
If it was season 1, I'd say throw electrics with the bear, you know? Salmon Hunter, throw electrics. While running 1+2. There you go. Your scummy bear player, bro. That's all you need.
You need to find people you can beat more than people you can. Well, also that I have no luck factor. My luck is garbage.
We've been trying to tell
Full
him
cross
that.
makes people all day. No, you try to tell me that. You just was watching me play earlier. I do that. It doesn't always work.
Yeah, he needs to learn how to make it effective, okay? He can do it. He just needs effectiveness in his crouching mix up.
I need to do things to condition him so I can start using the crouching mix-up. Jaguar has told me this 6 different times now.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, what? I am. No, you're not. But I am.
Blue Ranks is school for real. I don't agree, Lee.
No, Blue Ranks is the school for it, as he's saying, like, it's school for learning how to play scummy.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Yeah.
I thought he was saying the school for Tekken, and I was like, no, it's not.
Nah, it's the school for learning how to play
because
scum.
I should have never have gotten Bushin. Ever.
You was playing season 1 Kuma. Of course you should have got bullshit, bro.
Fair enough.
Fair. Oh, now you can admit it. Back then, though, jeez.
Well, because he sees the changes now. It's like, that wasn't that bad as season 1. Now he lost his, like, they really fucked up Kuma.
I mean, I still think he's strong. I don't think he's broken, but that's always been my argument is I don't think the bear was ever broken.
I've been trying to use the sidestep. The down 1 stuff I've been using a lot more just because like you said, it's stupid. It's screwy. I'm still trying to. I gotta go through and learn the follow up for that because I think there is a follow up outside of me doing like, oh, I'm gonna down 1 into slide because scumbag, I guess. Yeah. Hidden low, buffer that. But yeah, I'm working on it. It's just a really slow process. I see you. But I mean, that was all we had today, guys. Like, thank you guys, everyone who came through. You know, we will be thanking you for that. And
yeah, thank you for all the support. We appreciate it.
We'll be back next month for episode 3.
Yeah, I'm excited. And with that,
thank you for coming.
MST out.
MST out.